dream come true. It's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show.
Howdy, y'all. Clay Cooper here for Tourist Tuesday at the Clay Cooper Theater, visiting with the cast of Hot Rods and High Heels. There they are. Isn't that some beautiful human beings right there? Look at all these fine folks up here. We have Nathan, Jordan, Jesse, Eric. That's Nate, Melissa, Kaylee, and Leah up on top there. And Hot Rods is what is it, our third year? Oh, and my wife. That's my wife.
I had a little to do with it.
That's my wife. I'm so used to her not being in the videos, I forgot she's even standing there. But yeah, that's Tina over there, my wife, and she choreographs the show and puts all the dances together, and the costumes and well, everything really. I don't even know why I'm in this, but she's the brains behind it all. But Hot Rod, what is this? Our third? What year is this? Is this our third season? And it's all 50s music, which when Tina and I started thinking about putting the show together, we're like, hey, she said, let's put a 50s show together. I'm like, well, we don't know nothing about 50s music, but we got Google. So Google and YouTube can give you a lot of information about the 50s. But the show, we're very proud of the show. It's been a big hit here at the theater. Everybody that comes says they love it, and they're clapping, people's dancing in the aisles, and bringing back memories of the 50s for these folks that come and visit. So it's been a blast watching Hot Rods and seeing it progress year after year. And the cast is so talented. Nathan is very talented. Look at him. Not only is he like a social media hunk, but he's talented. And this is a rare time that you'll see Nathan fully clothed. Actually, if you follow Nathan on Facebook or Instagram, he's got his shirt on today, so he looks a little different.
At Nathan Applegate. At Nathan
Use your
Applegate.
microphone.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
At Nathan Applegate, Instagram. Go follow
Check
him.
him out, man. He's a social media buzz, big time. But Nathan's a local guy. Tell him about yourself. How long you been in showbiz, Nathan?
I started with y'all about, I was 14 or so, and just kind of been doing it professionally ever since. And born and raised in the area, so I was always involved somehow in the entertainment around town. And I don't know, I'm still happy to be doing it.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's still young too, and he loves going out. Every time you look up, he's on the creek or he's floating down a river somewhere, jumping off a cliff. He's very what's the word? Adventurous. He's very adventurous. He is. Yeah. He's very outdoorsy. Yeah. And then here's Jordan. This is Jordan. Jordan's new to our cast this year, and Jordan's originally from where?
From Utah.
He's from Utah.
Far away.
That is far away. How long you been in Branson?
This is my 6th year in Branson.
And you worked at the Showboat Bell?
Yeah, the Showboat for 4 years. My first show in town was actually #1 hits of the 60s, which is here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And he's very talented. And he runs like, how much you run? 10 miles a day?
I do about 7-10 miles a day between the hours of like 10 a.m. and maybe around 6:45. If you see someone pushing a stroller around town like you saw this morning.
I passed him this morning. He's running down 76 with his kid. And how old's your baby?
He's almost 2.
He's almost 2, and I just saw him in the thing going.
You'll see me. Look, you'll see me around town.
He probably can't express himself, but he probably hates that. I just want you to know.
He loves it.
Does he love
it?
He tells you he loves it.
He's so tan now because he's outside for 3 hours a day.
Okay, all right, whatever. Well, Jordan's he runs like 7, 8, 10 miles a day. He's very fit. So, and here's Jesse. Speaking of fit, we won't leave you out either. And Jesse's, how long you been in Branson?
This is my 14th season in Branson.
14 years
Yes.
she's been here.
Mm-hmm.
What other shows were you in?
I was at Magnificent Seven was my first show, and then Lost in the 50s, Country Tonight with You back in the day.
I was there a very short time.
Long time ago. And then I went over to Silver Dollar City. I left and did a cruise ship, went to Silver Dollar City, and was there for 9 years.
Wow.
Took a year and a half off to spend time with my daughter, and then I joined Hot Rods. It's coming up on a year ago that I joined this cast.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
And then to your right, there's Eric Dalton.
Hi.
Multi-talented. How many miles do you run a day, Eric?
I barely just get one in, I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to protect my knees,
Are you running now? You're jogging and stuff?
I run.
Really?
Yeah. I don't ever see you at the gym, though, do I?
Well, I don't. No, I'm at the gym. I just don't go Tina goes at like 6 in the morning. You know what I mean? It's easier. I'm like, let me get up at 10, have a couple of cups of coffee, and go to the bathroom, loosen up a little bit. Around
can
noon
cut
or
this
1,
part.
we'll hit the weights. That kind of thing. But how long you been in Branson?
Oh, a long time. I think I moved here in '99 for my very first job, 1999,
Where was your first job?
at Silver Dollar City.
You're still there.
Yeah, I'm still there. So yeah,
Good
I just
grief.
recently got a box with they give pins out there, and it was 15 seasons, and I was like, oh my gosh.
You got a pen?
Yeah,
do you mean?
it's
Yeah,
you would never wear it. I mean, I don't even know what I did with it, but
Did you hear that?
It's
Ron Hershen,
sorry.
they want money, no pens.
Money is awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I other than I left for like 3 or 4 years to work on cruise ships, but then ever since, from 99 to now, I've pretty much been here the most time.
And you've been with us. You're original member here, right? In the Hot Rods. Yeah.
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
2016, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And he does a great job. Mona Lisa. He sings Mona Lisa. And I told him, I hope you love this song because you'll be doing it forever. Because he sings it so good.
And I never heard it before either. That's the thing about it.
Yeah, I
When
know.
you-
I remember
we
we brought it to you like, what is this song?
Yeah, it's not easy to learn either. I was like, man.
I know.
But I like
remember
it now.
I remember the first day in rehearsal, was just like,
Yeah, Tina was like, we were starting this year. She was like, "Do you want to do Mona Lisa again?" I was like, "Yeah, dude. I worked hard at trying to learn how to do that song." I was like, I'm gonna ride that one out as long as I can.
ride it forever, baby. That's awesome. Back on the back here is Nate Bittner. And Nate is in, well, I should have mentioned, Nathan's in the Clay Cooper show as well, and so is Jordan, and so is Nate. Nate does both shows. And Nate's been, you're an American Kid, right?
Yes,
Is that
I
how we
was.
first met you?
Way back when, yep.
And Nathan, that's right, yeah.
I started with American Kids back in 2008, and then that's when I met Tina and you.
Yeah.
And then when I was a senior in high school, I saw a message on Facebook saying you guys were having auditions, and a long way away, I came on down and auditioned, and the rest is history. So.
And you're from O'Fallon?
O'Fallon, Illinois, that's right.
O'Fallon, Illinois is where Nate's from. And Nate's married to Sarah, who is in our show here in the evenings. They just got married. How long have you been married?
This year will be our
Oh, boy. Okay. We'll edit that out, and maybe not.
It's 2
2 years.
2 years.
It's been a lovely, unforgettable 2 years for Nate and Sarah back there.
I was going to say 3 because it feels like 3, but it's 2.
All righty. We're definitely keeping all this in. This is all staying. Melissa, right here,
Hello.
is an original member to the Hot Rods cast
Yes.
as well. And how long? Where are you from? Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Where at?
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City. Yeah, not far from Tina.
No,
Oklahoma
yeah.
City girl. We're all Sooner fans. Well,
Boomer.
Me and Melissa and Tina are all Sooner fans. And how long have you been in Branson?
I think this is our 10th, my husband and my 10th season. We left for 2 years when we did the Peter Pan National Tour, but then we have a house and a dog here, and we love it here.
House and a boat.
And a boat, Judy. She's great.
The boat's name is Judy?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's very like 50s. It's like, so think of it, it's like turquoise, and Judy was kind of a famous Judy name. I don't know, just like Judy. She's beautiful.
Judy is a 50s name, evidently. So
It is. It's
You're going to
Judy.
come right on Judy. Yeah. Very clever. Melissa's the brains of the cast, as you can see.
Count on me.
And her husband Clark was a member of the Clay Cooper cast. When was Clark with us?
I think that was about 4 years ago.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's a very
'Cause it
talented.
was the year before Hot Rats, I think, yeah?
Yeah, he very talented singer, dancer. Clark is. Kaylee, she's new this year, right there.
Hi.
That's Kaylee right there. And where are you from? I don't think I know.
I'm from Central Illinois, Mount Zion.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
close to you, Nate?
Isn't it like
Not very close, but
like 4
nearby.
hours?
As the corn flies, I guess you could say.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's a lot of
Lots
corn
of
there.
corn and beans.
Lot of
in,
corn.
in Illinois.
Big time.
Big time.
Speaking of corn,
Speaking of corn,
she
I
wa-
got a can
look,
of it
she-
right here.
look,
This is my lunch.
she's walking down the hall before the interview eating corn out of a can. And look, it's not even it's great value corn. See, this is how if you're a musician, you buy the good stuff. You know what I mean?
I need to go grocery shopping
This-
real bad.
This is Clay Cooper money groceries right here. If you want to buy the good corn, you got to go work for Dixie Stampede or something. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sorry. I
Dolly
said
Parton
Dixie. I never should say Dixie because it's not allowed to say Dixie. Anyhow. All right. So tell us more.
This is my 11th season here in Branson. I started out getting hired out at Silver Dollar City. A few years ago, I went and got my cosmetology license, so I'm also a licensed cosmetologist and permanent makeup artist.
And she's great. Check her out.
I do lots of my friends' hair, which is really nice.
So permanent makeup, like tattooing?
Like
You do
eyebrows.
that?
Yep.
Wow.
Permanent eyebrows.
Is that with a needle?
Yeah.
Like
I'm pretty much like an eyebrow doctor. I'm just kidding.
She's
I'm just
an
kidding.
An eyebrow
I'm not.
doctor. That's wild. So
it's pretty cool.
Does it take a special license? I mean, because you're like a tattoo artist.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Licensed. Yep.
Wow.
It was pretty intense.
We already think about doing that, Nathan, getting our eyebrows tattooed. You'd be up for that, wouldn't you?
Sure, why not?
Let's do it. Let's
Worth
book
a
it.
shot. Yeah.
But she does shows too when she's not
Oh yeah, and
doing
I do those
cosmetology.
too.
So she's doing several shows.
Yeah,
as
she's
well.
also in the #1 Hits of the 60s show, which is here in our theater. Is there another show you're in?
And I do a CJ Newsom show over at the Americana.
Good grief.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
a busy lady.
I got 4 jobs.
You sure
So
do.
that's why I'm eating corn out of a can.
Yes,
I'm trying to go grocery shopping.
that doesn't make any sense, yeah. And speaking of other shows, Melissa's in
Oh yeah, Smoke on the Mountain.
Smoke on the Mountain at
Little
the
Opry Theater.
Yeah, Little Opry Theater at the IMAX. That's right. Did we hit on all those? What do you do, Eric?
I also do #1 Hits of the 60s and also work at Echo Hollow out at Silver Dollar City
Yes,
at
Our
night.
City. That's right. Yeah. Okay. And then Leah here. We hired Leah 3 years ago because she had the right glasses.
Yep, this is it. This is why I'm hired.
No, that's
This
not
is
true.
why I'm in the show. The only reason.
She's very, very
the show.
talented. But I remember when she auditioned, I'm like, we got to hire that girl, man. She got the glasses already. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. No, she's very talented. She's doing a comedy bit in the show this year. We're doing a Lucille Ball skit. And, of course, she has red hair. And she's a good actress.
She nails
and
it.
She
She's
does nail
awesome.
it.
It's
Really
really
great job
funny.
with it.
It is fantastic.
You should come see
You have
if
to
I
come-
nail it or not.
You have to come see the Lucille Ball. Vita Vita,
Vitamita Vegemin.
that one. The Vita Mita Vegemin.
The answer to all your problems is in this little old bottle. Vitamita Vegemin. Yep, that's it.
And where are you from?
I'm from Tennessee,
Really, what town?
Maryville.
Who?
Maryville.
Is it
That's how
Maryville
you
or Maryville?
pronounce it.
Yeah.
Maryville, but it's Maryville.
Right.
Right at the foothills of the Smokies. Performed in Pigeon Forge for a while.
Did you?
Did.
Where at?
The Miracle Theater. Used to be the Louise Mandrell Theater.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, I think that's where the Smoky Mountain Opry is now, right? Is that
It
the
is.
same theater?
Smoky Mountain Opry. Same theater, same people. that
Oh,
run it.
David Fee owned
David
it when you
Fee.
was in it?
He sure did.
Okay. And how long was you there?
We were there for the opening season of 2006, and then we moved to New York for 2 years, and then came back for 9, 10, and 11.
What did you do in New York?
Waited tables.
Did you eat corn out of a can?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Lots of auditions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
That's
I'm
awesome.
thankful for it.
Well, yeah, sure.
And now we're here, and we love it. And my husband's in Samson,
yeah.
out of
that's-
Sight and Sound.
Mhm.
And we have 2 very energetic, crazy little children, boys.
They're-
But I
they-
love them. I do love them.
I do love them.
But I get to come here
Yeah.
and be me
That's
3
right.
days a week.
And you're fantastic.
And she's also very active in children's ministry at
Yes.
Woodland Hills Family Church.
Woodland Hills Family
which is
Church.
very awesome.
That's right.
Yeah, I sing for the little people and tell them stories about Jesus and put on crazy costumes and act ridiculous most of the time.
And
very fun.
And she's she's a very talented what do you call it? Seamstress? Right? Like everything she wears, she makes and like that. And she'll find she can take like a bath towel and turn it into a pair of Daisy Duke shorts in 10 minutes. Seriously.
I'm going to do that for you, Clay Cooper.
I want a bath towel.
bath
yeah,
towel pair of Daisy Dukes that fits you perfect.
Daisy Duke's bath towel. But
Done.
she can. I mean, she helps us every startup, gets everything sold and ironed and everything fixed. She's amazing seamstress. She really is.
Well, thank you.
So that's the cast of Hot Rods and High Heels, and we're Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 2 p.m. Except in the fall, we go to We do some mornings in the
10
fall.
a.m. show.
Yeah, you'll have to go to our website and check it out, claycoopertheater.com, and check out the scheduling because it does change a little bit in the fall. Hey, Mac, come over here and get in front of the camera. We want everybody to see our cameraman, Mac, today. He decided to... Captain Mac, he decided to dress up today for the... come right.
Nick
there he is.
Fury.
There he is. This is Mac. Mac has some kind of growth on his eyeball today. So if the image you're watching today is a little blurry or not centered, well, he's got one eye.
I have no depth perception at all.
Captain One-Eyed Mac right there. So anyhow,
I think it's a good look.
it is. Yeah.
Very rakish.
Very dashing, yes.
It is very, very dashing. So
Very
this
mysterious.
is the cast of Hot Rods and High Heels. This is Mac. He does all these Tourist Tuesdays that you see each week. He's
Usually with two eyes.
Yeah, he usually has two eyes, but he's the one behind all the camera shoots and does all the editing. He's a genius. So, hey, thanks for tuning in, Tourist Tuesday, and come see us at Hot Rods and High Heels. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, and check our schedule in the fall because we're going to morning shows in the fall. ClayCooperTheater.com. If you'd like tickets, you can call 417-332-CLAY. That's 2529. Thank you, cast.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Today's Tourist Tuesday has been brought to you by Great Value Corn. Great Value Corn, for those times when what you eat is not as important as how little you spend. Great Value Corn. Proudly sown, grown, processed, and packaged in beautiful Mount Zion, Illinois.
This is the greatest show.